let's do this. I want so off of the underhook. So I pummel the underhook, right? I'm gonna bomb and scoot down and come to the ankle. See this one? See with my hand? Right. I call this the snake. Okay. So from here to here. Okay. Before this leg disappears, because this leg will spin. He'll circle around my head. When you go here, he'll circle around your head and go all the way around to the other side, and you could be in a bad spot with your arm. Okay. So the moment that I get an underhook, he might already start overhooking me with his left hand. And as I move here, I'm gonna snake. See that? Yeah. Now watch what I do. I'm gonna keep this. So if he tries to move now, I bend his leg. See his knee? Yeah. I bend it. Never let it go straight. If he can straighten, he'll get away. Gotcha. So when you have the snake, you bend his heel to his butt, and then he won't be able to go ahead and sprawl. And you see, like, I'm holding on, I have a beautiful grip. Yeah. And now what I'm gonna do is just bring my body close and control with my legs. Okay. So from here to here. And I can come back to this. Okay. Now, a real simple sweep, just to show, is to scoot close to him and pull him on top of you and roll him over. Just to like learn that one. I'm just trying to make it short. But he's gonna go to the snake. So he gets the underhook. As he bumps, I whizzer, and he's gonna get to the snake. Now he's gonna bend it, and then he's gonna wrap it with his right leg. And then now, real simply, goes back to the underhook, and then just kind of scoots close to me, tightens up, and rolls me over. See that? Real simple. Yeah. Try that real quick. Okay. Let him do it to you first. Okay. All right, I gotta get you guys back on board. Did you do it a couple times? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah. Okay. All right, so what's this? Oh, who's that? It's John. Oh, hey, what's up, John? These guys were talking smack about your Kimura. They said that they could counter it. Side control. Okay, so watch. So I pummel underhook. I go up, and I go here, snake. So as he starts to move, I get that ankle. Hold the ankle. You can go darce or you can go whizzer, whatever. And now I pull the ankle to his butt, so when he tries to sprawl, he can't. See that? I'm just holding on like this. It's very hard for him to escape the ankle grip. So once you guys are here, just walk my hips close. He's trying to circle towards myself maybe. And I just walk, I hold this leg, wrap it. Okay, if he wants to go, see I'm twisting the knee. Now I held it until I locked it in quarter guard. Go back to his hip, scoot under him. Okay. On this side, I went underhook. He had some pressure. I go, even as he's starting to rotate towards doorstop, he's already reacting because I'm like, oh no, he's got the underhook. And I get here. I gotta get to that snake. Now you can sprawl. Sprawl. Too late. See here? I walk, capture, waist, and then twist them. Try it. The sweep I'm not a big fan of that much, but it's good to ease you around. The first part of the snake is the goal. That's the important part. And then we'll get to like complications when the guy defends it. So instead of guard replacement, you're gonna slide down and then pull with your left hand, snake his ankle. So you throw him above you and snake the ankle. Go belly down. Yeah, snake. Now just stay right there, nice and comfortable. Pull his heel towards his butt with one hand. No, don't get up. Don't get up. Just stay down. We could get up, but this one, stay here. Stay here. Yeah, like this. Yeah, now just stay like that. Let Donovan figure things out. Donovan, what are you gonna do? Can you mount him? Can you sprawl on him? Can you go to north-south? You see, you feel, Nick? You're like, all right, I got this guy. Now go ahead and wrap his leg. Wrap the ankle with your left leg. Boom, nice and tight. And now pull, nice and easy. And be careful, guys, always. That's the knee that could get damaged. Yeah. So don't hurt your training partner. Felicia, I ended up breaking her knee doing that. Not breaking it, but she had to get surgery. It was in training, right? Of course, I'm not competing against her in a tournament. But in training, I was doing this move a lot, and I popped her knee. Well, she resisted too much, so it's kind of her fault. But I also learned I got to be careful with how I how I do it. I don't want to do it too quick and hurt my training partner. So your goal is to get to his ankle. So go belly down. Yeah, and get to that ankle. Now you could get up, but instead of getting up, just be lazy. Yeah, I like to be lazy. Now just walk into him. If he turns, there's a lot of variation because what Nick's choosing to really turn his hip. If he does that and you get to the point where you can't get his ankle, you know what I mean? Like you can't wrap it with your left leg because he's hiding it, and you're like this, just pull yourself in and start to roll him. He'll change his balance. Like pull yourself towards him. Yeah, now you're in. Now hook the leg, hook it behind your knees, let go with your hand, and go right back to here. Hug him. No, don't lock. Just hug with one hand. It's never good to teach locking. Now you're here. This is better. Always keep going. So you have good balance. Now, where is it gonna go? You have a hook in like a back hook, half guard style. Like this would be your back hook. Ditch it. Let his knee come out. Let his knee come out. Lock up your triangle your leg. Yeah, but you gotta let it go loose. You had it right, but then you let his foot almost out. I like how Nick reacted though. That means Nick can feel the better position. Yeah. You see the key gets in the lock, gets locked. That's tight. You see? So now when Nick turns his leg, he can't get it out. But earlier you were kind of loose and his foot turned properly. So I like how Nick moved. Now just go ahead and crawl underneath him. You can use, and roll. Good. Get on top and assist him. You don't even have to trade. This is a big mess. It's a big mess. What's up, Johnny?
No, are we still filming?
No.
John,
you're
just
doing
doing
some
more
air
film?
circulation? Can you
I
breathe?
like it, yeah.
You're getting dizzy.
No, I like how you film. It's nice outside.
It's all right. Yeah.
Are we still filming? If we're still filming, then no.
We're not filming.
No.
Hey, we'll get
Brian, don't let it go all the way up. Brian, halfway. You're gonna give me a hernia when you do that. I only go halfway.
I've learned John's habits over the years. John has like a little thing. He thinks that this is a dungeon, and if he doesn't create airflow, we're all gonna run out of oxygen. And then when John sits in the chair, he has to put a towel on it.
That's it, yeah.
He's got to put a towel in the chair. And then when he uses the floss picks, he's got to use 15 of them.
Yes, of course.
One for every gap between these two.
Throw it away. It's done. That thing's cheap.
Okay. If you have right now, he's giving you the same thing you were giving him. So here, let me give you guys something different. Okay. So you see how the angle isn't good to hook, right? But you still have a great position on the leg. I want you to go 2 times to the ankle, like this. Yeah, let his knee out. Just move your arm. Maneuver your arm through there.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, and grab it like this. Yeah, and then now, don't hurt your knee, okay? Use your thumbs too. Yeah, I like using my thumbs on this one. Now I'm pulling. Now just fight towards your belly to your knees. No. Go towards your belly. You're gonna just get up now with his ankle. See that? And now keep getting up, and then now finish the takedown. When I have a guy drop the hip so much that I can't play my half guard, I'm just gonna grab his ankle and I'm gonna keep getting up. Now there's more to it, like how you manipulate the leg so that he can't scramble. Like I can pin a guy's leg to the back. Your knees are okay, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get on top. So, go to side control. Go to side control. So when I'm here and he drops the hip, go ahead and drop the hip so I can't, see it? So you see how my right hand is here? I just pull it back through and I grab here. Now, as watch what I'm doing, Donovan, put some pressure on me. Try to move towards north-south, just don't hurt your knee. See what I'm doing? Now, as you try to move now, you can pin your leg. See what I'm doing?
I just keep holding that.
Yeah, see how I'm just like death on it? Now, sometimes guys will try to run forward. Be careful. They might yank their leg and fuck their own knee up. Yeah. Because when I put that grip, you felt it, huh?
Yeah, you feel your knee. There's a lot of tension in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension on your knee, and if a guy thinks he can just burst out, he might hurt his own knee. Or he might get away. If you don't have a good grip, he might get away. But if you hold on good, it's really bad. It's more dangerous for him. So I'm kind of holding by his knee, or his ankle. So I go snake, the guy kind of turns his hip. Boom, I grab the ankle. See how I'm like holding this? As they start to get up, now you're in a bad spot, but you see, now if you try to just bail the whizzer and run and jump, don't hurt yourself. Just let go of the whizzer. See that? Now I just gave you his back, so I let go. What I wanted you to do was go forward. So like, if you just start to like, put your hands on the mat like a bear crawl. See that? And I'm holding it. Jump forward. Now you just gotta kick me in the face, right? Yeah. So I pull. That's why I do when a guy turns like this, because there's not a whole lot of options. It becomes really hard to capture your guard. But I can still get up almost every time when I go two hands. I pull, and I'm fighting to my knees. Get my foot up, and just start pulling this, and then tackle the guy. Try it once, and then we're done. They were, you guys were doing the same move. They were kind of like dropping their hips so much that you couldn't get the ankle. Yeah, you kind of, shit, Nick, man, I love Nick. Nick defends what we're doing as we're practicing it. I like it though. That means his operating system is constantly trying to find the counters. To the counters. Yeah, now go to his back, Yeah, good. If a guy abandons the whizzer, you can go to his back right away. I was just kind of going slow earlier when I was talking about what if he does this, what if he does that, but if he ever takes the whizzer out for any moment, it's good to climb up. You try it once. So, Nick, do you notice you're like, I'm not gonna have the snake, I'm gonna sprawl, right? That's smart. No, that's smart what he does. But if he does that, we could just go back to guard replacement. So, do you see? Nice. Now, say you're on the side, you're trying to trap with your legs, but you turn his hip. Yeah, now nice and easy, manipulate. Yeah, go to his back, climb up. Beautiful. It's a very wrestling style kind of move, but it's really good control. So if a guy, you know how what Nick's doing to you is Nick's first reaction is like, oh, I'll just sprawl my right leg, I'll never give you a snake. So if I go like this, and I go here, I just go guard replacement. Okay. Now he has to get back up to his knees and try to see how my knee's going in. So where do you want your knee? Go ahead, I'll let you put it where you want it. Yeah, if he wants it there, and gives me the snake. See that? So if it's like this, I just make a little bump. I make a little bump. I'm going to your back, so you gotta give me the knee again. See, the only way is to, yes, and now I have the snake. And now if he goes hips out, now I'm just like holding on to one leg, and I'm up, taking the guy's back. Does that make sense? So every time the guy's leg is straight, just go back to guard. Just get your knee inside, like normal shrimp. And get your knee in.
Can I reach it?
Yeah, get your knee in. And then his knee will come close to you. He wants it here. Yeah. When he brings it here, snake. See my hips go away, snake. Then his knee goes out, now I go two-handed. Get up, and finish. All right, we're going side control, guys. So here's how this works, Ian. We're gonna spar now, but sometimes when we spar, we just go, all right, get a partner, let's roll. And 5 minutes we'll go on the board usually, and you'll spar, you'll start standing. But we're gonna do positional live training, so that way we're constantly getting the same thing all the time. So we're gonna go side control for 2 minutes. If you're on the bottom and you escape, escaping means rolling your opponent over or getting them back in your guard. If you can get successfully back to guard, that's an escape, you start back again in the same position for 2 minutes, okay? Submissions are allowed too, so if you tap out, just restart. And it's okay to tap, right? We don't want to get hurt. So you just tap out, go back to the side control. After 2 minutes, we'll switch. And then we'll get new partners, we'll have some fun. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.